Yo, what's up, everybody? Chris here from Fake Sports News, back at it again with another video. Today I'm going to be bringing you guys a quick recap of what happened yesterday, as well as what you can expect going into today's matches, that of course being Championship Sunday. So yesterday was, yesterday happened. 100 Thieves, they lost their opening matchup to the Toronto Ultra. They got swept. Wasn't really expecting that. You guys know I was backing the Thieves to win yesterday, but they're a new look team, and Toronto has looked really good this major. Of course, they started out by beating Optic in the winners bracket, lost to Faze, of course, but they bounced back. They beat the 100 Thieves side, and they looked good. They swept them, and I'm not really too sure to expect going into their matchup against the Rokkr, but I'm favoring the Rokkr as it stands right now. More on that in a second. Of course, in our second matchup of the day, I don't even want to talk about it, bro. I mean, I have a story. Um, of course, both teams traded back and forth. Optic won the first hard point. Minnesota won the second hard point. Optic won the search. Minnesota won control. Um, but yeah, so this was delivered to my doorstep literally the minute of the round 11. So what happened was I looked down after the round 11 happened because it absolutely like crushed my spirit. And then I look up at my phone and it says, "Your package has been delivered." I swear to God, I can't make this up. And the package was the Rokkr jersey. And I had a thought in my head. I said, what if this gets delivered and they win? Like, what if they beat Optic and the jersey gets delivered right as they win? And that's exactly what happened. It was such a weird coincidental thing. I couldn't believe it, bro. But yeah, Rokkr played really good yesterday. They beat Optic in round 11. That was probably the luckiest lineup I've ever seen in my life in pubs or in CDL, and I've been playing COD for 10 years at this point, so I just don't know. That was heartbreaking. Um, as an Optic fan, it's just wow. I don't know what to say. Yeah, so moving on, I'm liking the Rokkr going into Championship Sunday, and we'll see how things go for them later on today. Of course, in our last matchup, we had Faze taking on the Dallas Empire. Faze 3 won them as I thought they would, and they looked great. Booked their tickets to the grand finals as I expected them to, and yeah, so I think they'll face off against Dallas probably, but there is a chance that Minnesota gets through and faces up against Faze. In which case, that would be kind of hard to predict. Minnesota's looked so good. Faze looked really good too, but Minnesota's a new team, so they have the surprise factor on their side, which I always talk about. So getting right into preview for the next day, which is today. Of course, we kick things off with the Toronto Ultra taking on the Minnesota Rokkr. As it stands, I favor the Rokkr to take this. I think that they had a much harder stress test in their matchup yesterday, obviously going up against the Optic Chicago side. Nothing taken away from the LA Thieves, but they are a new team. So it's not like you really got reps in against one of the, well-established teams in the league. So that's why I favor Minnesota. I feel like their practice yesterday was just better. And I think that overall they are just a better team right now, and they're in better form in the current meta. So I'm backing Minnesota. I think they take a 3-1. Then in our next matchup, we have Minnesota taking on the Dallas Empire, if my predictions are correct. And I see this going the way of the Empire, but I see it being a 3-2. I think it's a close series, and I think Empire clutches up again. And then for the grand finals, I see it being Faze versus Empire. I see Faze beating Empire 5-2 this time. Again, I think it was 5-2 last time, but I see Faze walking away with it pretty easily. They seem to be the clear-cut best team in the game. So whether or not they go up against Empire, Ultra, or Rokkr, I think Faze walk away with it pretty comfortably. And yeah, I'll see you guys on the next video to tell you exactly what happened. If there are any changes, any surprises. The only surprise I could see is Rokkr losing to Ultra, because Ultra have looked good. We just don't know how good they are right now. So we'll see how it goes in their matchup today. That'll be interesting. Be sure to tune into all the action on the COD League YouTube channel. Link in the description below as always. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys on the next video. Thank you for all the support lately. The channel has been growing like crazy, like I always say, but really means the world to me having all this support. So thank you guys once again, and I hope you guys have a great morning, noon, or night. I will catch you on the next video. Once again, this is Ring First Big Sports News, and I'm signing off. Peace.